Alright guys, here's another quick video. My housing association, Town and Country Housing Group, they moved me out of a flat into a house because of a regeneration project. Problem is the house, there's brambles growing in the garden. I'm disabled, my wife and child are also disabled, and my son has epilepsy. And we've got brambles in the garden. They're spread right across the whole garden, and it's a big garden. So they basically said that they trimmed it back and I've got to dig that all out. And I said, funny that, because at the end of the day that should have been all sorted out before I moved in, because they know I was disabled and my wife and child. But no, they leave the brambles in there, which are hazardous and dangerous. And I said, under the Equality Act 2010, being disabled, I could put in a request, which is a reasonable request, for the removal, as I can't do it myself. And according to the Landlord and Tenants Act, Section 11, which is the Landlord and Tenant Act 1985, Section 11 states that landlords are responsible for the removal of any hazardous objects and brambles, right? And obviously that coexists with the Equality Act 2010, stating that if the tenant is disabled and can't do that, they have to do that themselves. Now, there is also another act that I threw at them, the Fitness for Human Habitation Act 2018, where if it's unsafe, where the brambles lot concerned and that, then the landlord has to, by law, remove them to make it safe for the tenant. I've also told them that I've lived here and I've been paying rent for 2 bloody years. Yeah, I've been paying rent. I want some of my rent back for not being able to use my garden, because I think I'm entitled to some of my rent back, because that garden is at fault of Town and Country Housing Groups, not mine. They should have done this work and they ain't done it. What they did do is give me compensation after saying to me that they are going to get a team round to remove the brambles. We had an agreement, a verbal agreement, still a contract in law. They broke it behind my back, which is vicarious liability, give me compensation. So now I'm taking them to court. So if anyone out there knows of a good solicitor, please feel free to drop a comment, as I'm taking them to court, because it's disgusting how they treat disabled people. Anyway, leave a comment guys, like, subscribe, and wish you all well. Cheers.